Devin Seegers. Devin does these really beautiful, I mean, it's not even mind mapping, it's just like a whole visual thought process.
I've just come out of a mind map session and I'm feeling a lot more focused, a lot more clear. I'm someone who has a lot of creative visions and often get stuck between, all these different threads that are open. Yeah, he was really able to help me identify the aspects of my creation that are really calling out for focus and for life force. I've not come across someone working in this way before. I think it's very unique. It's very effective. Devin's the man. He works with a very, very strong kind of masculine element. He's able to direct the flow, to make suggestions, and to be assertive. He's also tapped into, to the intuitive dimension, a strong sense of connection and empathy. It just works. It's very effective. Don't hesitate to work with him because it works.
I booked my first mapping session with Devin, thinking we were gonna mind map my life and all the areas of my life. And we did mind map my life, but we actually mind mapped my internal mind and programming system. We mind mapped my entire belief system that was creating the life that I was living. What happened was a complete shift in my mode of operating from that of pressure, where the belief was I am worthless, and all the pressure I put on myself to create something to disprove that belief, right? To the shift that we made it into, which was more than just an idea, more than just a sentence we came up with. It was a foundational realization that I could feel in my body, which was I am one that has always been loved, worthy, and whole. Crazy, foundational, incredible. For him to be able to help me get to that point in one session was absolutely epic. Beyond that, I could just feel that he was able to see my potential, see my power, and acknowledge all of that, and also see all the ways in which I'm out of alignment with my potential and with what's true for me. He could do that without me feeling judged, and just amazing. I would highly recommend working with Devin.
I've just completed 3 days of what Devin calls mind mapping, but it is so much more than that. At the beginning of when I came in to work with Devin, I was in a place within me where I was confused, I was lost, I had money blocks, all this shame I could feel I was carrying around my business, and receiving and being open to the universe and its blessings. And over the 3 days of working with Devin, he was able to lovingly meet all of that, investigate and get so curious and look at all the different moving, kind of pieces and layers to it, and really boil it down to all the judgments I was living in, all the ways I was blocking support, asking for help, receiving the blessings that were already there. And it's so funny because I came in and I was like, I want to focus all on strategy and this, and then Devin has a way of getting to the truth like nobody else I've experienced, and he does it with love, with curiosity, with compassion, and he does it with no agenda as well, which is why it's so magical. And we reached a stage where I was able to release all of this shame and stories and illusions around money, receiving help, and turn it into this beautiful forgiveness. And I just attribute it all to his gift of getting to the truth and really looking at what is the holding patterns that is keeping you in this place. And let's move beyond strategy or the tactics, anything to do with marketing, and let's get to the real beating heart here, which is you. Now I'm walking away with tangible actions of a strategy that is not only a strategy, I don't even want to call it that. I just feel clearer, more confident, more lit up than ever, and just everything is so simple now that we've kind of got all the weeds out of the way and cleared all those blocks from the body that was inhibiting me from just going after and believing in myself. It's so much more than mind mapping.
I feel like I finally found a process that is as quick as I want it to be, and it's as potent and powerful as I want it to be. It helps you like easily make a change, and it says it doesn't feel hard, which is so interesting. It's not force. It's been the most worthwhile, profound work I've done in a container like this.
He only wants to work for something that is meaningful. He's great with organizational flow. He's excellent with systems and structure. If you have an opportunity to co-create with Devin, I really suggest taking advantage of that opportunity. He's going to really support you in crystallizing your vision, bringing things through in a really focused manner, giving you tangible action steps, taking all the ideas, putting them into systems that will help really move the needle, whether it's in your life or your business or both. Thank you, Devin, for your heart. You truly are a personal trainer for creativity and an amplifier of what is true, meaningful, and purposeful on this planet.
Devin really holds up a beautiful mirror. Our mind mapping session together moved a lot inside of me. I realized in ways that I was playing myself and certain things that I was hiding, they totally came to light, and Devin helped me really make sense of what I was working through. I think the mind mapping sessions with him are such an excellent way to get clarity on how you truly feel, what you truly want, and what the next steps are in your path.